Well, here we are in the world, and I'm in a birch forest, which I know Avomance would be beside himself with glee if he were here right now because he absolutely loves birch trees, like so much. He likes using them for so many things, especially sticks and pests and like anything that you can create except for. So, yeah, that's how much he likes birch. I think a lot of people give birch a hard time. I find it to be fine. Like, it definitely has its uses. It's turning it into something that looks nothing like birch. Um, but, to each. So, my plans for this world, I am going to be following Pixlriff's Minecraft Survival Guide 3, and Avomance's Minecraft Crafting Guide. Um, so by doing this, I'm just following along and making sure that I understand how to play the game properly. Um, they are clearly very experienced, and both of them are very great teachers of this game. So that is what I'm going to be following. So you get to tag along and for yourself if somebody as noobish to the game as I am can how to play it better. I know I'm probably totally wasting time on tree leaves, but I kind of have an OCD when it comes to that. It's going to bother me, so at least there. Um, negative X. I kind of want to get to 0, 0, I think. Um, so we'll see. Oh, cool. That would be a good source for both a lava farm and obsidian. So I think I'm gonna come right here. Hi. When I get bones, you will be my friend. I think I'm gonna stay here and I'm just gonna start tearing stuff apart. Mm, So, my other plans for this world include rebuilding a certain game that I have been playing for a super long time. Um, that game is World of Warcraft, and I've been playing since Burning Crusade launched, the day it launched, and sadly I missed the vanilla version originally. I did do the replay, and I liked it pretty well. I did not get to play Burning Crusade the way I had wanted to play it back in the day, but when it came back around, I certainly did, and it was awesome. Living will always be my favorite, but that aside, totally different discussion. I am going to recreate WoW as I see it, or as close as I can get it. I've never done massive builds before, but that's what this is going to entail, is some pretty massive builds. Um, so the area here looks like it'd be great for a Northshire Valley, which is the starting for humans. And I am going to as much as I can. It's not going to be exact because I'm not going to go crazy bones on um, making it look exactly like the area. I'm not that good. It's just not that good. So, well, I want to grab that stone. Okay, there's a river. Let's just stop right here. Dripstone and coal. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing by. Okay, all of one coal. Yay. Oh, I love it. Happens. You go for some regular old stone and you end up unlocking something even more useful. Before I turn this world into WoW, I am going to get some like gear and defeat the dragon and wings, you know, stuff like that. I want to do all that first because it's part of the guides, and I just want to be sure I do follow those and get things done. After I've gotten, you know, I should have totally upgraded everything. Yeah, ADHD for the win. Um, anyway, after I've done all that, then I will start changing this world and wow. So, all right. I'm gonna finish getting this and then race to find some sheep because I'm gonna be staying the night in the open world. Could find a village, whichever first. Usually, though, when you start out in forests, you get a lot of. I really want, and I'm gonna light this up too, so that I see you. I see you, creeper. I'm glad you're stuck there, and I'm glad you're not a skeleton. That's you. I can handle skelly, not. Yes, I know I need sheep, but side. Okay. Oh, of course, there's more. Okay. Second side. Oh, look at all of this iron in here. Oh, it's gonna be the death of me. I need to get out. Light up what I can light up. And it's already nighttime. Much for that idea. I guess I'm gonna be spending the night in the cave. Every bit as dangerous, if not more, than what'll be outside. So, uh, this may be the first time I ever have like a skelly. Oh, no bueno. A farm like super fun. It'll be so great though to have the coal strictly for torches because I love me some torches. Okay. Oh, it wasn't so smart because like I can't eat the egg and that skelly couldn't get me, so yeah. But I do go down there and get some more iron while I can. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That's... You could totally blow yourself up. No, cool. I don't know where this zombie is. If he's up, down... wall. So according to the survival guides, you need to survive the first night, so that's the obvious. Um, so we're doing just that. There we go. Get those off my power. Actually, I want this too because I will... That new armor, so much easier to get than leather. It's 1 point better than leather, so yeah. I go ahead and get it. I'm sure it's still going to be paper. It's better than no armor. And again, so much easier to get than leather. I don't destroy animals to get it. Not I'm above doing that. I just, you know, like other people prefer not to. Okay, so that's more than enough set. However, I do plan on building with this stuff. So I'm going to get... Now I know what that is. Geode right here. Hmm. I should probably look around myself here. Yay, I'm level 5. So cool that there is a geode right here. I'm not going to, other than that, hurt it all just yet, or at all other than that one. I don't have any space yet, otherwise. I don't want to pick any of it up and then just like to set it. But I am excited to see that when I'm to grab it, I will absolutely be using it. Enchanting builds, see how much I have. Yeah. You want to blow yourself up like your friend did? That's fine. It's fine. You can do that. And thinking black demon eyes. With that look it gives you with the fresh animation. Look at that. 2 normal hits from an axe. This is why Avomance said don't bother. Okay, I forget the bats. Don't bother with a sword until like even the like iron swords are pretty much compared to the axe. If I really wanted to, I could do the iron axe or sword. I mean, um, the axe is so good. The main difference being that sweeping edge thing. So, but unless you enchant sweeping edge, it diminishes with each mob. So that's there. So like if you have 3 mobs, it'll hit the first mob really hard and the next mob a little less and the next mob after even less. So unless you've, like I said, enchanted it, it's not gonna hit everybody really hard. I see you. Whoops. I hate that so much. I have a Razor Naga map and it's pretty old now and it's like uber sensitive no matter how much I try to fix that, so I just give up on it. Bye. Ow! Yeah, I failed on that too. It's a nice area though. Lots of goodies for a beginning. This is like really, really nice. Yeah, and like a whole area here for getting andesite to make the stormwind paths with. I'm like really excited for all this. All this just like perfection when it comes starting with stormwind. I'm for Durotar and Ormar. It's gonna have to be Badlands. And then of course there's the Badlands, which will be in the Badlands. Can't get that yet. So I'm sure you've noticed the directional captioning, and I know lots of people play with it. The reason that I do is because I have severe hearing loss, and I can't tell direction because my left ear and my right ear is mostly deaf. So that was scary for a second. I use to tell where things are, and I'm also most of the time spatially aware. I'm aware of what's going on around me. But you'll see, and you've seen it already, like just I will stop and kind of look around when I'm safe and make sure of what I'm hearing and seeing. I heard him. Just came over here to light. Oh, oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Scaffolding. I think he's. Where is he? I hear him. Okay, so he's in this area down here. If I see him, I will feel better. Where you at? He is. Okay, good. I don't feel so scared now. That's a really good start. That's a full set of gear. I could just skip wasting time on the copper, but I'm gonna say if I could get a little more, then I'd have enough for tools as well. So, yeah. That is a huge spike there. It's like, you're mining awfully close. Don't make a mistake. Go away. Okay, we're just gonna... Just a couple. That's all I need. There it is. I was like, I know there's some coal over here somewhere. Right. On. I ain't choosing. Don't really want to use that. Now they think I'm fair game because I entered the area. Worried about your rotten flesh. You know there's like an advancement or achievement in WoW terms that if you eat everything, one of everything, even if it isn't good for you. But I think early game is not the ideal place for that. Are there any more? Probably not. Fine. Okay. Now we've hit Deep Slate and definitely don't have the gear or tools for that. I'm just gonna run away from Mr. Creeper, who's already forgot. If it's day yet, I'm sure it's gotta be. It's got to be day, yeah, it's over here. Okay. Let's try and not fall on those. Yeah. It's day, but it's rain. Yeah, I feel like I need to create a bit of a staircase there. A better... There we go. Okay. Right, and then there's the... okay, so... Seriously, stop placing two of like everything. Okay, this big tree is gonna be my marker. Alright, before I set up anything else, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry. You didn't give me a feather. What? Feather. Give it. Seriously. Any sheepies? Probably not with the wolves or anything, but maybe I'll find left behind. I'll just roam around. Here we go. One. Here's another. In the way. Oh my goodness. I mean, you looked so cute looking at me like that, but... Aw. I like you. You're cute. See if I can make it back. Ooh. Forest. Yeah. Maybe there's a pale garden as well. I hope. I wish that like every dark forest had a pale garden. That would make things easier. Oh. Okay. Avomance gave a cool tip when you're killing zombies to back up. Just you've got at least 2 blocks between you because that's their hitbox. So if you're within that 2 blocks, they can smack the you know what out of you. So I just want to like in kite back. You know, back they say in WoW. Except they tell you don't do that because yeah, then you're new. In this case, that's the pro tip. I think yeah, right there. Um Yeah, I got some stuff I want to fill in and even out, but all right. I guess right here is good. Um, gonna get a furnace going. And I just want to get enough to get a bucket, and then using that lava instead. It'll go further. Oh, and shoot, I need to destroy a lot of these trees. Bucket, bucket, give me the bucket. Yay. And now I also have enough to make one of these. Um, so they actually set up their campfire and like the 2 carts are like near a big tree like this. So when you come in, it's like right there, the campfire. So, yay, food. Sticks I want for sure. Okay, that's all the food I have. I'm gonna have to find some cows and plant some wheat, that kind of thing. So if you're familiar with WoW, when you start out at an area, like if one cart is here and the other is here, and the guy that stands on this side of this cart is the repairer, then like right over there would be the monastery. And like behind them would be the olds and that starter mine. So unfortunately, I don't have like this. I could probably fill some of this in, but like I said, it isn't going to be exact. But this hill could be usable as the mine. Um, so I'm thinking maybe a shortened version. One of the first few quests you get has um, kill wolves in the area, and they have to be whitish, just like the ones we've seen so far, which is funny. So, and in that I'm gonna see, it would have been directly behind the carts over here. So, and into the wolves run into the kobolds. Around the kobolds, there's only a couple of trees. Around the wolves, there's like tree, a little space, tree, a little space, tree, and so on. So, but I'm thinking of custom building trees instead of just utilizing the ones that are here because I kind of need them for their materials. And I want to make it look, pretty close to the way Northshire Valley looks. There we go. So, of course, off the bat, we're going to have... Oh, I forgot I had chicken. Ta-da. I'm just going to drop this in there. So right off the bat, isn't it iron pick? Don't you think? And I'm going to make that. And both of them, the guides say to use in this immediate area. Shield for added protection. And I really hate carrying around the shield, but I'm following the guide. Both. Jeez. The reason why I got to get rid of all these are short trees. I don't like those. They're annoying as heck. Side quest. Oh, that's like so much faster. Also, for Pixlriffs, he says that trees that the foliage, touch each other, you either need to bust the leaves, like earlier, or break all the trees that are touching. So all of the leaves will disappear and you don't have floating trees. And I definitely don't want floating trees. It just looks poopy. I'm not sharing this world with anyone, so it's not like I'm some unspeakable act to another player. It's just that I don't want that look. It's not mean, it's not nice. I give myself a really good clearing to work with. Decent size, eventually. Like, I want to go through all the main game functions and things first, and then we will continue working on the WoW builds. Certainly I won't be able to do Stormwind without like a cobblestone generator because that's just so much comp. And I would rather have it be collected automatically in Hopper and just AFK mine for a bit. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, I was gonna, yeah, totally. Oh, that's 9 of them. So I have spot for one more. So when one grows, I have 10. So instead of boring you with the collection been in tree destruction. I decided to speed this section up. All I'm going to do is clear it out and envision where my buildings and farm fields and stuff like that are going to go. I thought that's what I was seeing. That makes me happy. I'm gonna go make a campfire because I don't have silk touch yet because I just started. So I'm gonna make it so I can harvest some honey from that. Ta-da! I think I'm gonna go for it because it was a really good start. No sense in wasting the copper that when I have all this iron. Still have 11 left, which means I can make a few more tools as needed. So, good. I've never had a start this good before. Like right away, fully hit with iron gear. Like, wow. So the thing is, when I come down, I want to have a little bit of a land, couple blocks out, and then start the farm. I need to go make a hoe, but then I will start making the wheat farm. Making the hoe I said I was gonna make. I'd rather make it out of stone though, because it seems like a big waste otherwise. Like it's the quickest thing to just, I left some wood here, didn't I? Did. Okay, there we go. Now it will let go. Seems like a waste of materials or resources to make a hoe with iron. Now I will make one with diamond, and then of course later it will be turned into nether. All right, well, all that for two. There we go. Like, hopefully I'll get some more. Thin some of this out. I'm going to use it for bone meal. Okay, so I have my camp built. I have 2 wagons, just like to the starting area. Um, so the next major thing for me to do is store food and then go back down into the caves. But it's day 7. I've cleared the area. I already have a full set of iron armor and some iron tools and a tiny bit left over. I've got a sugarcane farm set and I've got a wheat farm going. I think that is a successful start to this world and hope that it was enjoyable enough for everyone. And if you're curious to see how I managed to convert Minecraft world into a World of Warcraft look-alike, then stay tuned and join me in that journey. And I'll see you guys in the next video.